everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name's Christina, and if you're new, welcome. I'm glad to have you here. And if you are new or you're returning and you haven't yet, go ahead and hit the subscribe button because I do upload on Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays. And occasionally there's a bonus video that goes up on Saturdays. So I definitely don't want you guys to miss out on that. And to ensure that you don't miss out on that, make sure to hit this little bell notification because you won't get notifications all of the time if you do not have this bell hit. Don't know why YouTube decided to do that, but that is how it is. And today what we are doing is something I'm really excited about. Today we are getting into this guy. So this is the Physician's Formula Butter Highlighter, and if you have been on my channel for any amount of time, then you know that I love the Butter Bronzer by Physician's Formula. I am wearing it right now. I wear it every day. I've gone through multiple pans of it, which is incredible because I don't really hit pan on many things, but I have repurchased multiples of them. They also released Butter Blushes not that long ago, and I love the one. I only have one, and I love the Butter Blush that I have. So here is the Butter Bronzer, and here is the Butter Blush. Now these do have quite bulky packaging, but that's okay. They do have that nice like summery vacation on an island kind of scent to them. And like I said, I've already hit pan on this one. And they released these and I've been obsessed with these since they released. And now they've released this guy. So I got mine in the color Pearl. This is the lightest shade. They have 4 shades released. There's this silver one, a pink one, a rose gold, and a gold. None of the other ones look like they would work on my skin tone, but I was excited to see they came out with a silver because silvers are kind of the ones I go for just because of my skin tone. So I haven't opened this yet, so it looks like the packaging is a little less bulky. Ooh, the packaging is a little less bulky. I mean, it is bulky, but like it's not like this doubly thing. So it is a screw off top. It doesn't have as much of a scent, but that pattern in there is beautiful. I really don't want to ruin it. So it says on the box that it's a cream to powder highlight. That's exciting. It's ultra luxurious and multi-dimensional cream to powder highlight infused with mura butter. Am I saying that right? Mura butter. And delivers a radiant Brazilian goddess glow. It's lightweight, one swipe, and blendable. We're gonna be getting into this. Let's go ahead and touch it. Now looking at this in the pan, it kind of scares me because it looks like there's micro glitters in there, which with my skin texture, those don't always work. So I'm hoping it's not glittery. I'm gonna go ahead. I haven't touched it yet and I'm so excited. Oh wow. It almost feels wet. There it is on my finger. Oh wow, it's definitely, I can feel the creaminess. That's not what I was expecting it to feel like at all. Now that I've felt that texture, oh, that feels good. And it doesn't look like, ooh, this is exciting. It doesn't look like there's any micro glitters. It just looks like a nice, beautiful sheen. Oh my God. And it look at this. It just blended out to like this beautiful sheen on my hand. It almost looks like it has like a purplish reflect to it. It could just be my lights, but I don't see any glitter. I am so excited. I didn't think I was gonna be this excited actually. And obviously I did not touch the product beforehand, so I brought a fan brush over here to apply it with, but after touching this, that's not gonna work because it's like ultra creamy. So I'm gonna apply this with my fingers. I do not have highlight on right now, so we're gonna go in and I'm gonna put this on and I'm gonna wear it throughout the day and see how it does. But let's just go ahead and get into application. I'm gonna bring you guys in closer so we can see how this looks. Okay. So we are closer. How you doing? We are closer now. I obviously have all of my makeup on for the most part. The only thing I am missing is my highlight and my blush because I always put blush on after my highlight. After touching this, I'm like more excited. So I'm just gonna take the same finger that I already swatched it with, take it on my finger. Oh, it just feels so nice. That is so pretty. It's like this beautiful sheen. It's not emphasizing my texture at all. And it's not like it, I don't know how to explain this. It's like it's blending into my skin and like I already have powder and everything on my face. That looks stunning. I'm gonna grab my sponge to apply it to the other side and see if that applies it well as well. Okay, so I'm back. I've grabbed my L'Oreal sponge, which I love. I'm sorry it's dirty. I did just use it on my face. So I'm gonna take the pointy end and kind of like swipe some product on here. Oh, whoopsie. I prefer finger. The sponge does all right, but it definitely moved my product around and it kind of sheared it out. So I'm gonna go back to using my finger. I think the finger size looks better. So I'm just gonna take some more on my middle finger, put it on my nose. Whew. It just looks so natural. It's giving me like a natural glow. Like a little bit more right on the tip of my nose. Oops. Too much on my chin. Now I want to see if it can be built up, so I'm going to go back in on my finger. Put a little bit more right there. Oh my god. So yes, it can be built up. Look at that. You smell like outside. Was that hot out there? Alright, so this is what it's looking like on all of my face, and I think it looks really good. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wear this throughout the day, and I'm gonna do a check-in at the end of the day so we can see if this wears really well. And yeah, so far I'm really impressed. I really like it. I think it's probably one of the prettiest highlights I own, which is saying a lot because I own a lot. But yeah, I will see you guys in just a few hours. Alright guys, so I am back. It's been like 7-8 hours since I did the last part of this video. So all of my makeup has been on since earlier today, and I've pretty much been out and moving all day. I'm looking a little disheveled. My eyebrow looks like it's kind of trying to flee the face right now. But we're not here about my eyebrows, we're here about this highlight. So I'm looking relatively shiny, just kind of all over my face today. It was a little more humid than I thought it would be. But it looks like my highlight for the most part is still on my cheek. I think it wears for a long time, it wears nice. As far as like notes on how it did throughout the day, it looked pretty natural, even in natural like sunlight. But I did notice with this silver color, with the one I have, it almost gave like a purplish hue, which I remember saying when I put it on my hand earlier, and I thought it was my lights, but I think there is like a almost opalescent shift to it. So in the light it does kind of shift to a purpley pink in certain light, which can make it look a little bit more unnatural. So if you aren't into that, I don't know if this will be a good shade for you. But for me, I thought it was really pretty. I thought it kind of gave like an ethereal vibe. So I did like it, but I did notice that in some spots where I put it on my skin, it wasn't blended as nice with the rest of my makeup, which I don't notice inside, like in artificial light, but I did notice outside. So that's just something to keep in mind of, to make sure that like you're blending it really well, blending it better than I did, because it is kind of noticeable in actual sunlight. So that's just something to think of. But overall, I think it looked good. You can still see it on my skin. I think it still looks good. I think it held up really well. And overall, I give this a thumbs up. I think it's really nice. I kind of wish the other colors looked like something that would work on me, because I think the formula of this is amazing. So that, guys, is my entire first impression and review of the Physician's Formula Butter Highlight that just came out. I think it's an amazing product. If you liked this video, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up down below. And if you aren't yet, what you doing? Go ahead and hit the subscribe button, because I do upload videos on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and I don't want you guys to miss out on any of my content. And hopefully that means I will see all of you guys in my next video. Bye!